Assalamualaikum, Doctor. We are from Group 10. Our case study topic is Corporate Social Responsibility of Tesla. For the introduction, CSR or Corporate Social Responsibility is a company's commitment to manage its social, environmental, and economic impacts responsibly and ethically. The importance of having CSR in the company is we want to emphasize the enterprise's role in promote their sustainable development and improve the quality of life for their employees, communities, and social as a whole. And then for the Tesla CSR mission, its statement is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Then for its core value, they are highlighted into innovation, sustainability, ethics, and community involvement. For the Tesla commitment, in order to responsible of environmental, social, and economic, we can see as for the environmental responsibility, they have invented the electrical automobile with the zero emission vehicle that will help to reduce the carbon footprint. Then they also invent in solar panels and a power wall that is used to generate and store the sustainable energy. Also, for the factories that have required the energy efficient industrial facilities. Then, in social responsibility, for the community engagement, they have initiate the benefit of the local communities and educational programs. Then, for employee welfare, they have create a safe and inclusive and also an equal workplace. Then, and last but not least, for the global impact, it is one of their effort to increase the global access to sustainable energy. And last but not least, in economic responsibility of Tesla, the innovation and growth also required for the ongoing investment in R&D for sustainable technologies. Then for the job creator, they want to create the job and boost the local economy. And last but not least, the key for the economic responsibility is the sustainable practice, which they want to implement the ethical sourcing and a supply chain practice.
So for the next one is CSR activity. The first one is environment. Comparing EVs and gas car is complex. Tesla use comprehensive life cycle assessment focus on reducing accident and car write-off through advanced safety feature. The second one is government. Tesla CSR aligns with strategic global expansion and environmental leadership ensures compliance with regulation in areas like material resourcing. The third, employees. CSR strategies offers competitive compensation and career growth opportunities, foster a positive work culture through collaboration and learning initiatives. Next, safety. Tesla is advanced car features like autopilot and collision avoidance system. High safety standard maintains in factors to protect workers. Additional programs to promote safe driving um, practice among customers. Next is supply chain management. Tesla use sustainable materials like recycled aluminum and vegan leather to ensure conflict-free minerals in its supply chains. And the last one is innovation in sustainable technologies. Tesla invests in R&D for advancement in battery technology, autonomous driving, and energy efficiency. Tesla also open source patent encourage industry-wide adoption of EV technology. Thank you.
My name is Hanudarshini and I will be presenting about what are the best practices CSR for high-tech companies such as Tesla. First one is beware of unintended reputation effects. High-tech companies should carefully evaluate their CSR initiatives to avoid unintended negative consequences that could harm their reputation, such as being perceived as insincere or opportunistic. Second one is collaborate with relevant partners. Collaborating with stakeholders such as non-profits, governmental organizations, and other businesses can enhance the effectiveness of CSR initiatives. Third is embed in senior management and organizational rewards. Integrating CSR goals into senior management responsibilities and performance incentives can ensure that CSR is prioritized and effectively implemented. So, this alignment helps embed CSR into corporate culture and operational strategy. Next is balance competing stakeholder interests. High-tech companies must navigate the often competing interests of various stakeholders such as shareholders, employee, customers, and the community. And then the last one would be measure the impact of CSR. Quantifying the outcomes of CSR initiatives is essential for assessing their effectiveness and making informed decisions. Metrics and evaluation frameworks enable companies to track progress, identify areas for improvement, and also they could demonstrate the value to the stakeholders.
Hello, my name is Chen. I am from Btmp Session 2, Group 2. Now I would like to present my topic, which is improvements on CSR activities. The first improvements on CSR activities is environment. The first point for environment is implement battery recycling programs. Develop system for recycling and reusing batteries to minimize environmental impact. The second point for environment is expand renewable energy use in manufacturing. Use more renewable energy sources in factories to reduce carbon footprint. The second improvement on CSR activities is government. The first point for government is proactively engage with regulators. Work with policy makers to set supportive environmental regulations. And the second point for government is ensure sustainable material sourcing. Implement strict standards and audits for ethical and eco-friendly material sourcing. And the third improvements on CSR activities is employees. The first point for employees is offer profit selling and stock options. Align employees' interests with the company's success through financial incentives. The second point for employees is enhance diversity and inclusion initiatives. Implement programs to increase workplace diversity and conduct bias training. And the third point for employees is provide continuous learning and career growth opportunities. Partner with educational institutions for professional development and create clear advancement paths. And the final point for improvements on CSR activities is safety. The first point for safety is continuously improve vehicle safety features, update and define autopilot and collision avoidance technologies. The second point for safety is maintain high factory safety standards. Regularly audit safety protocols and introduce advanced protective equipment. And the third point for the safety is educate customers on safe driving practice. Develop engaging programs to teach safe use of vehicle features and driving habits. Thank you.
Good evening to Doctor. I'm Won Jun Chai. So I will continue to my part, which is the approaches CSR in Tesla. So there are three approaches that Tesla have did. So the first one is sustainable product. Tesla electric vehicle, battery and solar panel address ecological concerns. So by promoting clean energy and reducing greenhouse gas emission, Tesla contribute to environmental sustainability. And the company mission centers around transitioning to sustainable energy, emphasizing solar, wind and battery technologies. So the second one is community engagement. Communities are Tesla's highest priority stakeholders. So the company actively engages with local community to address their concerns. So through its automotive business, Tesla directly impacts communities by providing sustainable transportation options and promoting clean energy solutions. So the last one is global impact. Tesla recognizes that achieving a sustainable future requires a collaboration beyond its own efforts. So in their master plan part 3, Tesla outlines have 5 key areas to advance sustainability. Uh, So they're emphasizing the need for industry leaders to join the cause. The company's also approach reflects its commitment to environmental sustainability and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. So that's all from me. Thank you.
And last but not least, for the conclusion of CSR of Tesla, we have seen that Tesla's unwavering pursuit of its sustainable energy solution, and then together with their social responsibility, also the economy and growth in Tesla, and then we also have concluded the CSR activities that involved with the environmental, government, and also innovation. And then they have the best practice, for example, like collaborate with the partners, and they also measure the impact of having CSR in the company itself, together with the improvement in the company. And also the highlight in this presentation is the we have three approach of CSR, which is first is the business case, second is the social value, and third is the syncretic stewardship. And that's all from us, Group 10, for CSR Tesla. Thank you, Doctor.